Teachers, yeah!
I don't think everybody realizes how much they do for us, and they deserve an entire week dedicated to just them. Thank you, teachers.
Without teachers, we would go nowhere.
What up? My name is Jesse Bacon, 9th grade freshman. My favorite teacher is Mrs. Anderson because she's lively and knows how to keep the class fun and exciting, but still respectful at the same time. Thank you, Mrs. Anderson.
Hey, I'm Lauren Bixby. My favorite teacher is Mr. Jorgensen because he's fun and he always brings a new story to class. Thanks, Mr. Jorgensen.
This is my senior year here at PHS. Had a great time when I was here. My favorite teacher has to be Mr. Bates because he's a really funny guy and he has a really good teaching style. And I like how he spiced it up with Funny Fridays in his class. Thank you, Mr. Bates.
Hey, my name's Devin. My favorite teacher would have to be Mrs. Greeno because she's really nice and she never yells at anybody. She has great stories to tell to the whole class. Thank you, Mrs. Greeno.
I'm Ty Joseph, and my favorite teacher is Mr. Bailey. He knows how to keep things funny and tells us amazing stories each day that relate to physics. Thanks, Mr. Bailey.
Hi, I'm Tori Visconti. I'm a senior, and my favorite teacher is Mr. Young. I like Mr. Young because he encourages his students to actively participate in class, and he has a really nice sense of humor. Thank you, Mr. Young.
Hello, my name is William Chatterson. Mrs. Riley is my favorite teacher. Thank you, Mrs. Riley.
Me too.
Hey, I'm Forrest Conway and my favorite teacher is Mrs. Patterson. She's creative and she's really nice and she appreciates what everyone does for everyone. Thank you, Mrs. Patterson.
My name is Lori and I'm a sophomore and my favorite teacher is Mr. Cook because he's awesome. His car is very nice. Thank you, Bruce.
Hello, my name is Theodore Tam. I'm a junior and I like Mr. Cook. He's a good teacher. Mr. Cook has a nice car. That's why I love him. Thank you, Mr. Cook.
Hi, I'm Carly Styler. I'm a senior, and my favorite teacher is Mrs. Whitley because she makes chemistry interesting and easy to understand. Thank you, Mrs. Whitley.
Mr. Lowe!
Oh, never mind, I quit.
I'm James Gazzarato.
I'm Brandon Dolph.
We lift weights.
We lift weights. Not a lot, though.
Heavy weights. Our favorite teacher is Ray Arthur.
Yeah. Pretty rad.
Yeah, he gets us nice and
He
swole.
lifts a lot. He has big guns. Thank you, Mr. Arthur.
Hi, my name is Jessica Smith and my favorite teacher is Mr. Tam because he's really understanding and he teaches really well.
Hi, I'm Gabe Wilder and my favorite teacher is Mrs. Anderson because she absolutely loves to teach and is enthusiastic. Thank you, Mrs. Anderson.
Hey, Miss Greeno, it's me, Lucas here, and I just want to say thank you so much for being my, my helper this year, because I don't know how else I could have gotten through high school without you, really. I just want to take this time to say thank you so much for helping me all throughout high school. Thank you so much, Miss Greeno.
Hi, I'm Hannah Mori and I like Mrs. Whitley. Thank you, Mrs. Whitley.
Hi, I'm Julius, and I want to thank the teachers for the help this year because I'm in foreign exchange student, and it's pretty tough without the teachers, so thank you very much.
Hey, I'm Griffin Christensen. My favorite teacher is Zach Yonker because he's really chill, but he also understands that you need to get learning done. He's got his whole policy, gotta crank out your reps. So, thanks, Mr. Yonker.
Hello, I'm Dizzy D, and this is Teacher Appreciation Week, Freestyle Edition. My favorite teacher is Mrs. Whitley. She always seems to get me happy about learning about chemistry and stuff. I don't know that much, but she's teaching me enough so I can always pass the test and I don't ever have to guess. Mrs. Whitley's a bomb.
My name's Joey. My favorite teacher is Mr. Gross, just because I've known him since I was 7. He's also my wrestling coach. He's great at helping people. He's helped me through a lot. He's a great role model. Thank you, Mr. Gross.
Teachers do a lot for us. Thank you.
Thank you, teachers.
Hi, I'm River Costa. I'm a 9th grader here at PHS, and my favorite teacher is Mrs. Scholl because she's crazy, yo. Thanks, Mrs. Scholl.
You know, my favorite teacher, it's a hard one. I'd have to say that every single teacher here at PHS has had an impact on me in one way or another. And without teachers, I really feel like I wouldn't be where we are today. So thank you to all my teachers that I've ever had. I really appreciate all the work that you guys put forth.
I'm Mitch Maclock. I'm in 9th grade. I My favorite teacher is Mrs. Vanny Hoovel because she brings up great discussions that I learn a lot from. Thanks, Mrs. Van.
Hi, I'm Mark McShane. I'm a senior, and I love all the teachers in the school. Without them, I wouldn't be where I am today. I wouldn't be going to college or getting all the help that I needed throughout the years. And thank all of you. Thank the teaching staff.
What up, I'm Stuart Green. I'm a 9th grade here at PHS. Thank you, teachers.
Hey, my name is Jordan Swiss. I'm a junior here at Petoskey. I want to give a shout out to all the teachers, especially the substitute, Miss Keir. She's my favorite. Let's go. For the teachers. Let's hear for the teachers!
Hi, I'm Quentin Fettig, and my favorite teacher is Mrs. Fettig because she's so compassionate and she really cares about her students.
Can I just keep it going and just have this entire section be mine? Because that'd be pretty sweet. Cooper Carpenter. My favorite teacher is Mr. Baldwin because he knows his subject well and teaches his classical workplace, and it's just a good environment.
My name is Matthew A. Tam. I'm a professor at Petoskey High School. I love this school, you know. My colleagues are just great. Well, my name is Matty Lloyd. My favorite teacher is Matthew A. Tam. He's a political scientist from Petoskey High School. He's by far my favorite teacher.
I'm a freshman at PHS, and I'd like to thank all my teachers for bringing passion to the classroom. Thanks, teachers.
Hi, I'm Lance, and I'm a junior. Thanks to all the teachers and substitutes out there.
My name is Kira Jarvie, and I love all the teachers. Thank you. Thank you, teachers.
I'm Willow Rash, and I'm a junior, and my favorite teacher is Mrs. Scholl. She's my favorite teacher because she's funny, and she always is bright and exciting. Thank you, Mrs. Scholl.
Hi, my name is Lauren Burke, and I'm in 12th grade, and my favorite teacher is Mr. McSween. Thank you to all the teachers at Petoskey High School. You really made my 4 years here really great.
Hello, my name is Connor Ingleson. I'm a junior at Petoskey High School, and I appreciate the teachers here because of the commitment and the follow-through that they have for the students here. A lot of the times, the teachers don't get recognized for all the things they do around here, but I just want to take a moment and say thank you, and that we, the students, appreciate you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you!
Thank you.
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 Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you!
See, I don't know, that's something.